Hello Sudoku friends, welcome to a heart puzzle from sudoku.com. I transferred the grid over to sudokuexchange.com for the usual reason, namely that I prefer that user interface. So let's get started right away. There's a 4 blocking over, another 4 blocking over, 4 blocking up, therefore this is a 4. There's a 7 blocking across and a 7 blocking up, so one of these is a 7, therefore one of these must be a 7. We got a 9 blocking over here and a 9 blocking down. One of these is a 9. Therefore, one of these must be a 9. One of these up here must be a 3 because the 3 blocks here and the 3 blocks here and here. One of these 3 must be a 3. There's a 2 blocking up here and there's a 2 blocking across. So this square must be a 2. Now this 5 blocks these 2 squares, therefore a 5 must go here, and these 2 must be a 1 and a 6. And therefore these 3 must be a 2, 7 and an 8. The 2 and a 7 block this square, which therefore must be an 8, and these are now a 2 and a 7. This 8 blocks down, and this blocks up, this blocks over, so an 8 goes here. So if these are a 2 and a 7, we need to find a 1, 3, 6 and an 8 for these squares. There's a 1, 3 and an 8 here, so this must be the 6. And these now must be a 1, 3 and an 8. And therefore these two must be a 6 and a 7. We have a 6 blocking up, so the 7 goes here and the 6 here. We are making good progress. One of these must be a 4, and therefore a 4 must go here, here, or here. But it's too early to tell.
It's too early to tell.
The 7 blocks down, this 7 blocks down, therefore this must be a 7. And now we got 2 7s blocking across, making this a 7. This 7 blocks up, this 7 blocks down, this 7 blocks over, 7 goes here, and this square must now be a 4. And that makes this square a 9. 4 blocking over, 4 blocking up, one of these is a 4. One of these must be a 2. And one of these must be an 8. So we got an 8 blocking over, therefore this is an 8. Now we got 2 8s blocking across and 1 blocking down, making this an 8. And now we got 2 8s blocking up, and an 8 must go here. And we have all the 8s now. These 3 squares must be a 1, 2, and a 3. So that would make one of these a 2. 3, 3, and 1. 1 down here, 1 across here, 1 across here. No, also no go. But we have a 6 blocking across, 1 6 blocking down, 1 6 blocking up. This is therefore a 6, and this must be a 4. A 5 must go here or here because this square is blocked by this 5. And since this square is also blocked by a 5 must go here. 1, 2, and a 3 for these squares. There's a 1 and a 3 in the row, so the 2 must go here. This is now a 1, 3 and a 1, 3, and this is a 1, 3, and this therefore is not a 1 or a 3. The only other digit missing from the triple here is a 5. So let's input a 5 here. I'm sure that is correct. And this is therefore also a 5. And this is a 5. 5 blocks up, 5 blocks down, 5 blocks over, 5 goes here, and therefore here. One of these two again, there must be a 1 and a 3. And they will just have to wait, won't they? These two must be a 1 and a 3 as well. And since this 1 blocks across, we know that this is a 1 and this therefore a 3, and this is a 3 and this is a 1. Still a 1, 6 here, still a 2 and a 7 here. But this square should be easy enough. It must be a 6, making this a 6 and this a 1. One blocks down, 1 blocks up, one of these is a 1. We still have a 1, 2 and a 3 outstanding here. And for this square, I think we can find a 9 because this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here. So a 9 must go here. And that gives us, because of these 9s blocking over and this 9 blocking down, a 9 for this square. 1, 2 and a 3 for these squares now. So ones, 2s, and 3s seem to be our nemesis in this game. But now that we have the 2 blocking down here, we know that this is a 2, and therefore this must be a 6. And that gives us a 6 here. Normal Sudoku rules apply. These must be a 1 and a 3. This square I almost forgot about. That must be a 3. So now one of these is a 3. 2, 7, 9 for these 3 squares. Let's see, there's a 7 and a 9 in the row, so the 2 is forced into this square. This is now a 7, and this is a 2, because we do remember the 2, 7 pairs from earlier, don't we? The 2 blocks down, the 2 blocks down, 2 goes here. This square can only be a 9, and this square only a 4. 4 blocks up, 4 blocks over, 4 goes here. This square has got to be a 3. And this therefore must be a 1, and these now a 2 and a 3. 2 blocks here, so a 3 goes here and a 2 here. 3 blocks over, 3 goes here, and this therefore must be a 1, and this also, and this must be a 1 too. This must be a 7. And that is how we can crack a hard puzzle from sudoku.com. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you will come back for more soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.